Okay, so we just got done watching The Red Pill, which I'm aware has been out in America for quite a while, but it's bloody hard to get everywhere else. We just saw it. What did you think of it?
It was shocking. That's one big thing. It's like I consider myself to be quite red pilled as well, but it was like no, there's mostly no words for it. That this is something that people are wanting to ban. Like these feminists are trying to ban in people in places like Australia, and just generally there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know about as well, and it was still incredibly shocking. What about you?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it. Obviously, it was quite a harrowing experience. Particularly the you and I just before we did this vlog talked about the circumcision scene where they show the infant circumcision. It's as an Englishman, that's not a very common practice over here. I know in America it's part of their culture. To me, that was really, really grim. But just hearing all the statistics and the stories of like the stuff about Boko Haram and how they were targeting little boys and it wasn't getting reported, because we all remember the whole Bring Back Our Girls thing.
Yeah.
When they were burning little boys alive in schools, it wasn't getting reported on. Yeah, it was a really fascinating movie, and it gave me a lot of food for thought. And I think it was quite balanced. Yeah, they interviewed a lot of feminists, some well known, some not so well known, and it was although the film was made by someone who at the time was feminist identifying. I didn't feel it was an unbalanced documentary. Perhaps other people disagree. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I would definitely recommend it to people.
Yeah, it's on.
But it's on here. I don't know about everywhere else, but at the moment it's available to watch on Amazon Prime in the UK. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it, but it's not an easy watch. Like, it's quite unpleasant at times and quite frustrating. And I watched it with you and my mum as well, who's obviously not in the vlog, but we watched it together. And I found you two were getting more frustrated with the feminists than I was. It almost seemed like as women, you kind of felt the need to speak out against it.
Yeah, no. Mostly majority of what they were saying was complete strawman arguments, and basically like an idea of men experience this, but women experience it more, and that they're more important, and that men can handle themselves, and men are this is what is expected of them. Yeah. And it was just like, I was like, let's just put that aside and let's answer a question that's not really what you asked me. It was one of those type of things, and it was really, really frustrating, because it's like, no, you're avoiding the question. You're not actually accepting it.
Yeah, it was like watching politicians almost, wasn't it? You know what, I would say I definitely recommend the film to people. You can get your hair off with it a little bit, but I would also recommend it not just to people who are kind of red-pilled and then sort of slightly anti-feminist or whatever. I would recommend it to people who have any kind of vague interest in the subject, because I think it's quite an eye-opener. You may not change your mind, but you get it if you are a feminist, it's going to expose you to new ideas. I think that's always really exciting when you watch a documentary, is to be exposed, especially as how much of it is based, like good documentaries are, on not just anecdote but on fact as well, and on research, and good quality research. And I think it's something that people should seek out and watch. So yeah, I give it my recommendation. How about you?
Same with me. I give it a recommendation. I think as well, me speaking for, I think a lot of women should actually look into watching it instead of, I feel like...
Instead of trying to ban it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it should be something that should be even, like, looked at in universities and colleges to sort of give a new idea of things, because people are starting to starting to find that debates are becoming obsolete, and that because they don't like a different way of thinking.
All right, cool. Well, that was our little quick vlog on... I'll say quick, it's over 4 minutes, but a little vlog there on The Red Pill, which is a really cool movie, and you should check it out, but don't expect to have a good time with some popcorn. Watch it if you're in the mood for something serious.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye-bye.